Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is D.O.P, and today I want to show you how exactly I did this look. As you can see, to my recent video that I posted, it was a competition video which is already result posted. Unfortunately, I'm not one of a shortlist, but a good thing, I was like, okay, let me try to show my people to my channel how exactly I did this grade. Okay, without me wasting time, before you just stay down and watch this video, focus on this video, please, if you never subscribe my YouTube channel, I recommend you to do that. I'm begging you. And also comment out there if you have anything to talk about. I have masterclass tutorial, I have a loot pack, and I also have a group which is we discuss about color on my WhatsApp group. And also I have this another thing that you go love it. It's a live session masterclass. We can do a live session like you see me and I see you, like we are in the same side, we're in the same place together, but it's a live session. I'm using a Zoom applications, so if you have that, you can come and contact me. We can do a live session, ask me anything, and I jump the answer to you, and I'll tell you everything about color that you want to know about color grading. And also color grading services is available. So if you have a problem to color grade your video and you want to have a better color grading look, you can contact me and I make a magic to your video. Okay, let's me jump into the tutorial. Alright, I'm going to mute the color that I have done. A thing that I've done, I never use color space transformation. Let me delete this, not because it's not necessary. I'm going to tell you in the future. So what exactly I did, it was very normal twisted. I never did a color space because this is the Z-Com camera, and I feel like I never got this type of color space to my color space transformation. This science has never existed to the Davinci Resolve. They never presented yet, but I think in the future maybe they will come with this color science. Okay, but you can do a cheat code that I used to do, but I was like, okay, let me not doing so. All right, first what I did is I did saturation, and then I did the saturation to bring life. This one, the normal saturation, 100% of it. And then I did color corrected, which is I play with exposure. I see the shadow and highlights. And also I did a contrast to contrast the picture, like this, a normal contrast. As you see, I bring down the shadow, lays my highlights, and twist my mid-tone so that I can get a very mid-tone range. And then last was a white balance. The picture was very yellow, so I decided to do it by white balance. But you see, it's also affected this part, and it's working like this more often if you're not using color space. It's often work like this to the shadow. Don't worry about it, the shadow is washed out, and I fixed that, don't worry. Okay, another thing is this was our color corrected. And then last, and I never did a such huge color corrected because I want some of a tone to be appear to the post, and this is what I left it like this. Okay, another is my skin tone. I pop out the skin, I qualify the skin, I use the curve, and then I use gamma to push the skin tone, you know, this way. Okay, and another thing is I qualify the sky. No, yeah, I think no, not the sky. I mean, I qualify the lips so that I can pop it just a bit. And then another is I did HSV saturation. You guys know about it. And then last was this kid, which is for my look. I decided to mute all the color except red and yellowish, the red colors except, but green and blue is muted. I reduce the saturation, and this is the type of look that I wanted. And then what I did exactly, I just play around with my RGB mixer, which is I bring down my warm to get a warm tone, a very warm tone. And then this is what magic happened. I want to show you this technique to do for your skin tone. After qualify your skin tone, you perfect your skin tone, modify your skin tone. One of the things to do to make it a skin tone looking very beautiful, you see the skin tone for the photographer, the way they do the skin tone to the Photoshop is like skin separation, and this is what exactly I did. I just use my hue adjustment. I corrected the skin the way I want it, the brownish or chocolate the skin you want, but to me I was like brownish is good thing. And then I reduce the saturation, and then also I increase the luma. This is part, it does a beautiful separation of our skin. As you can see, there's a part is a bit darker, there's a part is super highlighted, you see, and this is what I wanted to get to my post-production. Let me show you. Before it was like this, the skin, all of the skin was looking the same range value, but I was like, okay, let me do this magic and raise my highlight like this and bring it my red tone also like this part, so it's a very separated. You see this part is very highlighted. You see it's this skin tone is, you see, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. The skin tone is catching. If you see the skin tone, you feel like, wow, what happened to this skin? And also I'm going to show you another magic that I've done, but and also I did a bit of variation, complication variation. This is to give me a bit of lines like that's filmic variation. I love to use curvature aberrations. You see the lines appear there. It's no big deal. Okay, and last what I did is sharpen to sharpen this image, but yeah, you guys know about it, but let me show you another magic for the skin tone. Another magic thing is this plugin called Cosmo. I hope you guys know about it. If you don't have the plug, you can contact me to my email. You can contact me to my WhatsApp. My number is down there. I give you the plug. The plug is available for Mac users and Windows users. So if you are Mac users or Windows users, you can check me. Okay, let me show you the magic of this plugin does. What exactly it does, it's smoothing the skin tone. You see before qualify, you see after qualify. So there is a bit of twisting stuff you need to do, like adjusting more smoothness as pleased as you want, and then sharpen texture to give us a bit of a texture like this. You see, it's beautiful. And then maybe we can correct our skin color. Like you see, when I raise down, it's give me a yellowish, and when I raise it up, it's give me a pinkish stuff. And yeah, okay, so I want that chocolate thing, so I'm going to raise it up a bit, somewhere around here. I think this is very beautiful. Okay, before, after, you see the way the skin now is catching. You see the skin is looking beautiful. It's a very beautiful skin. It's like some people are going to ask you, what have you done to your skin? It's very smooth, and the details, the texture is around there. Let me reduce a bit because I want the super smoothness and create the smoothness like this. This is like a commercial stuff, which is also a cinematic, but the color is very cinematical, but the range, the way the range appears, like highlights, you see, like the skin smoothing, it's commercial stuff. in cinematic, in film, we don't have those things. And then if you want to make a very smoothness picture, very super smoothness picture, you can do also a noise reduction before a color grading, and this is our last result. You see the way it look, the grading is a very beautiful, it's super clean, and this is what I love from Director K. Yeah, that's me. Okay, thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you understand and got something. I want to make this grading from scratch. I want to make this grading from start to finish. The process that I've done, this twist and tweak, and present to you, because this was revealing. This is what I've done. I want to do it from scratch, you see. So in next part of this is going to be a part 2 of this tutorial, and I'm going to do it from scratch. So I hope you guys stay tuned. If you never subscribe this channel, I hope you go miss it because I'm surprising posting. And yeah, as I told you, my WhatsApp group, I did a bit of competition to my students, and they've done the competition, and the winner already presented. I have the video that is going to reveal their work. It's going to show you how they exactly did the last person and the first person in my next tutorial. So you guys stay tuned, good things coming. Live session is available, grading service is available, my loot package is available, Masterclass is also available. If you want to be professional colorist, Masterclass is better thing to you. And I have a very people that can prove it to you. My student that started from 0 and now they're perfect. And one of them, soon they're going to start their YouTube channel and starting create the empire that I've built. See you on next tutorial.